Hello my people, you're welcome to the channel. Join me and let's make the most delicious goat meat vegetable jollof rice that you will ever eat. So we have washed our rice already with hot water. Then here we have curry powder, some salt, seasoning cube, garlic and ginger already blend. Then we have chopped cabbage, carrots, some onions. Then the green leaf you see here is African basil. Our goat meat is already washed. I soaked it with some vinegar and baking soda for some time. Then I washed it. So this is our tomato and onions. I'm going to be adding onions to this one. Here I have just one onions, so I'm going to be adding this too. I will first of all boil the meat with the tomato using one onions. Then this I'll add to this other one, and when I'm adding the rice to it. So let's get right into it. People, to cut the long video short, I just did this behind the camera. So our tomato and goat meat is cooking. I just added garlic and ginger, seasoning cube and salt to it, and while cooking, let me just complete the other veggies. So now we are slicing our bell peppers, and to me this is a very rapid way of doing it with this my kitchen potato chopper. I just press and everything comes out. It really saves me time. It is not a sponsored video though, but since I have this and I've been using it, I just decided to use it to do this video so that whoever has this at home can use it. But yes, that's what I used in slicing even these ones. It's really fast. If you're in a hurry and you have this, then make use of it. Just a little push, everything is out. So for my onions, I had to slice it into three. I sliced it into three. It's a big onions, so that it's really easy for me to push it out. That's just it, and it's all gone. You see, I'm done. Friends, let's check our stew if it's ready. And if our meat too is ready, then we can go in with the rice. Always do well to check, to taste your seasonings if they are okay, the salt and seasoning cube, before you add your rice, or immediately you add your rice. Just taste. If it's not okay, if it's not enough, you add. I just tasted. Our goat is ready and the tomato too, so now we'll be going in with our rice. So now I'll be adding the more blend ginger and garlic, some more seasoning cube, salt, and my curry powder will go in now. I will stir, then I add my rice. I tasted it was just enough for the tomato, but when I add the rice, it will not be okay. So that's why I'm adding all of this now. Take a look at our rice. It's like parboiled. I washed it with hot water, very hot water, then strained it and kept it, so it won't take long to get cooked. So I've added the rice to the pot, and now I'm stirring, and now we'll be adding the hot water to this rice, not just tap water. But if you're comfortable using tap water, you go ahead. With me, since my rice is like parboiled, I washed and kept it for some time, so that is why I'll be using hot water so that it starts boiling immediately for it not to be mushy. Yeah. I'll allow it to simmer for like 3 minutes just with the tomato before adding my water. So I'll close it and allow it to simmer for 3 minutes, then I introduce my water. Now friends, it's time for us to add our hot water. Stir a little. Taste for salt, seasoning cube, and all the other spices if they're okay. Everything is okay. And now I will go in with my foil paper. I'm using foil paper so as to for the rice to cook evenly. So this is it. And my fire is not too hot, it's just normal. Beautiful people, let's check our pot. I'm doing this so that it's easy for me to open. Wow, it's really progressing well. Just do this. When cooking rice with tomato, always do it to do this so that it cooks evenly. Adding some more water. I like to cook my rice using hot water, so when I'm cooking rice I just boil my water, use my kettle and boil water and keep aside, set it aside. I'll be using. So to our veggies, I'll be adding a little bit of seasoning cube. This is just half cube. I think I should go in with this, mix all together. And a little bit of salt just to give it taste, because I'm going to be putting this on top of the rice. So it will cook on the rice before mixing. So once the rice is almost cooked, that's when I'm going to be adding this to it. So it needs to have some taste at least. So I'll do this, then I will also add a little more blend garlic and ginger to it. So I'll mix it well. When our rice is almost cooked, I will pour this on top of it. So do well to do this so as to give your veggies some good taste. For sure, I know people will be wondering if the salt will not be too much. No, you taste the salt and seasoning that you have in your rice, that you used in your rice. It should not be so much. Then you just add this little to this vegetable. This will help the vegetable to be tasty too. So I'm adding my blend garlic and ginger. This is optional. You can do this if you wish. You can eyeball it, you can just leave it. Even the salt and seasoning cube, if you don't want to do that, you leave it out. But this is just how I like it. It gives it a very nice taste. So guys, let's check our rice. So our rice is almost ready. I'm going to be adding very little water. This will aid it to get ready completely, and I will add our vegetable now. So our vegetable is in the pot now. Just scatter it I'll distribute it evenly. it and allow it to cook. Sorry. This will cook for about 5 minutes. We'll come and check it. After 5 minutes, I think it will be completely cooked and we'll take it off. Hi friends, our pot is ready. Can you see that beauty? So now we mix very well and then we serve. That's just it. If you have green beans, chickpeas, do well to add it to yours. But for chickpeas, you need to first of all boil it so that it gets ready with all the other vegetables. So you have to boil it first apart before adding it to the food, to the rice, because these other vegetables don't take long to get cooked, just like compared to chickpeas. So thank you very much for watching this far. I hope you're going to be trying this recipe. Subscribe if you have not yet done so and hit the notification bell. Stay blessed. We'll see you in our next one. Ciao.